Lightning Hawk. Hmm. Just in case we don't have to redo that part. Okay, so unfinished activity log. Okay, infiltrate ARC, disturbances are sporadic, commencing mission, observed 5 RPD officers engaging a pack, 20 strong officers annihilated in 20 minutes. Okay, test run at the university, diverted pack, including canines to campus, 64% infection and conversion in 2 hours, no survivors. Successful rendezvous with MV platoon will make first attempt at dawn. Diverted pack toward command post, assault, night skirmishing confined area with large number of combatants. Video attached. In the skirmish, 7 survivors. Unknown bioweapon deployed at point to D18. Tracking it per orders, it appears to be on the hunt. With eyes on 2 stars, a male infected and female. Bioweapon is pursuing the female. Female JV has made contact with MV platoon. Bioweapons appearance and behavior are consistent with Project N. Investigating. Observed bioweapon wielding conventional weapons. It seems to be strongly fixated on terminating JV and knows city layout. Evidence it can be imprinted. Metamorphosis in the bioweapon triggered by a hostile encounter with JV. Video attached. JV has been infected and is non-responsive. Collected samples per orders. Over 17 hours have elapsed since JV is exposed to the virus. Conversion has been slow, suggested she may be resistant. Vaccine recovered and administered to JV by CEO, a soldier in MV platoon. JV expected to be fit for combat approximately 20 hours post-exposure. Seems clear the bioweapon is Project N. Contact with JV caused it to change and evolve. Will induce further encounters to obtain more precise data.
Tyrell.
I got through. They're willing to negotiate. They'll call off the strike if, and this is one big-ass if, we can deliver the vaccine to them. Before they launch.
How long do we have?
Hours. Maybe.
Then let's not waste one more second.
This way.
Let's just save so we don't have to do that blah 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 again. Question is, oh wait, I should make sure we have a full question, what is gonna happen now? Could take mine rounds or should I take explosive? I mean, it feels like we're gonna fight the... What was that setup?
We'll find the vaccine up ahead.
What he was gonna get to. Uh-oh. Red Queen puts on laser. No.
Sure you don't need to stop?
Stop and do what? I got your back.
All right, let's get this done.
That's all that I remember walking down a corridor seeing Resident Evil movies. No. One less to worry about. Good. Boing. I might need your head to, or hand. Just cut them off and put it in there. I thought we were gonna fight Nikolai. It's not. Nest 2 employee regulations. Attention, Nest 2 employees! The objectives of this T-Virus research facility differ from those of Umbrella's main Nest facility. Here we focus on real-world use cases which arise as new bioweapons are created and introduced, such as the need for T-Virus vaccines, new weaponry capable of suppressing bioweapons. Some aspects of our work here can be dangerous, so it is imperative that all employees adhere to workplace regulations without fail. In particular, unauthorized entry by approved visitors or the removal of work-related data or materials will be met with severe disciplinary measures, meaning you will be getting some T-Virus in you. It is a great honor to be part of the finest research organization in the world. Keep this in mind and stick to the rules as we forge new and revolutionary technologies. And we got a map. We're gonna go down here and end up somewhere. Oh god, it's 4 different floors. I don't know if I'm gonna bring this right now or It's like, that's why I thought that we're gonna fight Nikolai, so I think okay, we can use the Magnum on him then. But I guess not. Hope 4 slots is fine. Dead end here. Let's see what we have here.
Due to a state of emergency, a partial lockdown is in effect. Employees are advised to carry an override key at all times until evacuation is complete. Due to a state of emergency,
Isa Graves' diary. The pay was generous, the benefits were good. Most importantly, they promised me I would be contributing to state-of-the-art medical tech research. For university teachers stuck working in nowhere, America, it was a golden opportunity, like winning the lottery. So I went for it. I made a pitch to my family and we agreed to move here to Raccoon City. Well, hindsight is 2020 because this lab is a den of monsters who conduct cruel and barbaric experiments for the sole purpose of taking human life in the most sickening way possible. It's messed up, the world needs to know, but every time I work up enough courage to blow the whistle, I think of Penny and Casey and immediately chicken out. Umbrella owns this town. There was this guy they caught trying to smuggle out company secrets. They essentially fed him to one of the betas. Fed him. I saw the whole thing. I got my wife and daughter into this. I just need to do my job, do as I'm told, for their sake. But let this be a testament that I do have a conscience, that I have learned my lesson. What you doing, buddy? Let's see what we have. Lab. Have this area.
Carry an override key at all times until evacuation is complete. Due to a state of emergency,
That fella is gonna come back alive eventually.
employees are advised.
Okay. But can't do anything to him right now. Essay on vaccine synthesis. The roles of antigens and adjuvants in vaccine synthesis. Dr. Nathaniel Bard, Chief Researcher, Spencer Memorial Hospital. To most efficiently synthesize a vaccine, both an antigen and an adjuvant are required. The antigen produces an immune response, while the adjuvant increases the effect of such responses, leading to increased antibody production. By combining samples of these two ingredients, one can create a potent vaccine base. By processing this vaccine base with our proprietary equipment, a large batch of vaccine can be created with astonishing ease. What's more, my latest antigen and adjuvant samples yield unprecedented rates of antibody production, producing more than 1,000 times the yield of traditional materials. This not only makes it an effective vaccine, but also a potential way to eliminate existing infections.
Override key successfully generated.
What have we here?
Override key removed.
Flash drive. Okay, so we need to get these two
To begin
things.
vaccine synthesis, place the materials in the chamber.
Yeah, but we don't have
Synthesis?
that right now.
I have to make it myself? All right, gotta figure this out.
Due to a state of emergency, a partial lockdown is in effect. Employees are advised to carry
Override complete.
Employees are advised to carry an override key at all times until the evacuation is complete.
You too. Into the corner with you. How are you not dead yet? This one? I guess how he took so many bullets. Just need to dump off stuff. Grab some more. Ring. Weapon reauthorization requests. Dear Dr. Emerson, I would like to formally request that the weaponry normally reserved for the bioweapon synthesis team be made available for any employees interfacing with the admission and dismissal of test subjects. These test subjects do not present the same levels of danger as our bioweapon products, but I believe that this weaponry authorization is advisable as outlined below. Recently, some test subjects have developed a new mutation granting them very high regrowth abilities. Our team refers to these specimens as Paleheads. They have been appearing with regularity, but the specific cause has not yet been determined. The astonishing rate at which these Paleheads regenerate makes it difficult to deliver a lethal blow with standard weaponry. If any sort of system failure were to occur with our facility, we would be woefully underprepared to defend ourselves. For this reason, I would like to request that high-powered weaponry capable of subduing the Paleheads be issued to all of our employees working in shipping and processing. This will ensure that in the event of an emergency, we will be able to quickly eliminate the threat and evacuate safely. Thank you very much for your consideration. Shipping and Processing Manager, Gabrielle Reed. So here we get one of the things we need.
Oh, an antigen sample. I'll definitely need this for the vaccine.
Jump off some stuff. That one also. No. Bum, 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 bum.
A partial lockdown is imminent. Employees are advised to carry override kits.
Where did this guy come from? Scientist dying message. It's happened. Our worst case scenario. The T-virus has somehow leaked. The orders from Dr. Bard to manufacture mass quantities of the vaccine. We prepared a culture of the T-virus antigen. Now we just need to combine it with the adjuvant to enhance its effects, and I should be able to produce enough vaccine to save all the surviving citizens. The adjuvant samples are stored in the incubation lab. Test subjects are already wandering the halls, but I had better find a way to get some samples while this culture is maturing. If we don't make it back, please complete the synthesis process. Try to find a way to stop this outbreak. It's the last we can do after setting these horrifying events in motion.
This must be what powers it.
Need to go back. Yeah, already full. That one away. Do, 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 do. Oh, great.
Out of the way!
BB, that makes acid, right? Expression of concern. Senior fellow Dr. Frankel, please allow me to send my heartfelt congratulations to you and your colleagues at Umbrella Europe for completing Nemesis. A truly remarkable achievement in the field of bioweapons research. Introducing a parasitic organism into a tyrant's brain to gain external control of it? How can I not marvel at such a wild idea? However, from a medical perspective, I must emphatically state my disapproval of this shift away from established umbrella policy. By turning to the use of parasites, you are setting a dangerous precedent. Viruses can be kept in check. I believe an effective vaccine can be developed for any virus on Earth. Abundant funding and a bounty of samples, of course. Can you say the same for parasites, however? Doctors have tried in vain to develop a vaccine for malaria. Parasites like Plasmodium are far more genetically complex than the T-virus, and to think they will submit to control its utter folly. Perhaps in your country, consumers are willing to buy automobiles with no brakes, but here in America, they know better. Yeah, sure you guys do. And then again, I recall you have a degree in economics, so no doubt you have already devised a brilliant marketing strategy to win over the naysayers. Look forward to your talk at the forum in Berlin next month. In the meantime, I shall be exploring medical solutions to this hubristic problem you have foisted on us. Sincerely, Nathaniel Bard, PhD.
So it's called the Nemesis.
Oh, come on. Holy crap, she has to like stab him 20 times for him to actually die.
An adjuvant sample. These are combined with antigens to increase immune system response.
Should we do... let's do... Vampire acid one. Something's gonna jump out here. What the? That was all ammo I had on me for the grenade launcher. Okay. Perfectly calculated, okay. What should we put in there? Go with explosives. And F1.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Either I've got this wrong or I'm missing a step.
Unauthorized materials detected.
Do I have to have that key in? Oops. So,
A partial lockdown is in effect. Employees are advised to carry override.
So what the heck am I missing? Missing something. I haven't seen anything else I can interact with for these though. Duh. Wasn't maybe that was it? What?
Inserting vaccine.
Yes.
Synthesis complete. Please remove the vaccine canister.
Pick it up. Booty shaking time again. Yes, he has the hots for us, doesn't he? Nemesis. Luckily you don't have to spam the button, it's just to hold it down. That's good at least. That Nemesis creature is one resilient little bastard. Hmm. Can it be a boss fight now then? Almost feel like something is gonna happen here now. How many gunpowder do we have? 1, 2. Question if I need it now. We can't store it. Can't store it. Maybe put away the knife then. Feels like we're gonna go into a boss fight. Got no grenades, otherwise. Well, let's hope that's enough. Yes, this room that we're gonna go into. So, this feels like it's gonna be a boss fight coming up. But might be wrong too.
What in God's name is this place?
Oh, God. Gives more more and more ammo for let's see, I have one with better overwrite that 69 save. We have explosive rounds right now. There's gonna be some kind of fight there. All this damn thing. So I wonder how the fight's gonna be then, what we're gonna have to do. We get the vaccine?
What do we have here?
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll recall it all and sell the combat dog. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Okay, something to do with these big containers then, I guess. Oh, yeah. I couldn't freaking move. What the heck, game? I mean, I don't know if that's what we're supposed to be doing, but yes. Oh, come on. Dodged the wrong time, I guess. What the heck is... Oh, I have to hit both of them? Oh. How is that? Okay, that is some bullshit though. I was like already rolling past that one. Okay, why didn't that one work? Okay, that one. Okay. I don't get how that one is working. Yeah, I need to figure out how to use those damn things. One I shot like yes, after he shot it, it just went fine, so I don't know. Pause menu, can you just skip this? Thank you. Okay, for some reason I couldn't dodge that one. So... Why am I supposed to hit it afterwards again, or...? I don't get, or do I have to hit them and he has to charge into it, or... Because it doesn't seem like he does anything. Or I have to light them all up. There's something I need to do, but it's like it doesn't stun him or anything when he gets close to them, so that's not what you need to do. Oh. How is that? That attack is such a bullshit one. because even if you roll past him, his jump is just gonna land on you no matter what you do. Time it wrong. Yeah, see that one? Like, he can just jump. I don't get this though. It must be something to do with those. Why couldn't I shoot? Hell. Okay, for some reason I couldn't shoot there. Oh no, this stupid thing. I don't know if it feels like I have to hit them all to activate something. I don't know. But again, I couldn't shoot for some reason. I don't know what the heck you're supposed to be doing here then. If I have to like Seems like he wants me to put them on fire so it ends up there and he stays there, but then I need to electrify it. I don't know. I thought I had to shoot them all to activate something, but that doesn't seem to be working because I can't activate them all in time. Maybe I have to shoot him until he gets to a certain part, and then it is about using them. I don't know. Oh, but I hate that jump attack he does.
Jill, is that you?
Carlos?
Hey.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
What? No, I don't have my... Oh.
Watch it! You've got company! He's hiding behind Tank 5! Now! Rip that fucker apart!
Okay, now I see what we need to do, okay.
Here comes some more! He's behind number 8! Yeah!
Oh, come on! Oh, just as he did his jump thing, I tried to dodge, but no, that one didn't go through anyway.
Got some more incoming. Number 2. I got this. Not what I intended to hit, but I'll take it.
Oh, come on with the... this damn timing, man.
Look out!
I want him to deal with the... Okay. Probably not hitting me, though. Oh, what the heck was that delay?
Got some more incoming. Number 3. Smash time.
I think it's working.
Here come we go.
Ah! Oh, come on. Ah.
Got some more incoming. Number 4. Surprise, asshole. Chill. Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Come on. Come on.
Chill. Get back. Now get on.
Oh, yeah, he's probably not dead, even after all this.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Where?
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
Nikolai, where did you go? I have to get that vaccine back.
Weapon spec sheet. Redacted. Project title. Ferromagnetic infantry used next generation railgun. Oh boy. Development code name. Finger. Chief Development NES2 lead researcher Cornell Garner. System developer United States Army. So this is extreme firepower provides a secondary benefit of completely obliterating their target, leaving no trace behind. User feedback: this thing is totally rad, tyrants out of line. Let's give him the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources, may be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to a single power source? Oh, God. So he's gonna be using the railgun, and we have to knock out some power sources, I guess. That's what it sounds like to me. Probably should bring one more heal. Almost discarded it. A bit of a mistake. Time is it? Okay, I'm gonna stop here for today. Oh, let's see, what do we have? Hello, Colorio. How are you doing? I don't have any. I'm okay. I'm okay. Better today than yesterday, so.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You print money. I like that. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun!
What the?
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Look, just so you know, this is the last fucking time.
Okay. What am I supposed to be shooting here? No. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm supposed to be shooting.
Nothing's phasing it.
Opening compartment.
And there was something. What the heck was this thing? Oh, this is the weapon that we're talking about.
Cooldown in progress. Please reactivate power sources.
Damn, it needs power.
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Oh, what the? Oh. Went too early. Maybe take the one furthest away. Which takes like an hour to get it in. It's back!
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
One power source remaining. All power sources activated.
Maybe we should heal up, huh?
Powering
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
I wonder how many times we have to do this. Hey, CJ.
Good riddance.
Nemesis down! Is it truly down now? Oh, there's a lot of handgun ammo. Okay. Okay, so let's see, where do we need to go now then? Over there. To the right, there was the ladder. Well, that boss fight was extremely easy though. Compared to the other, right?
Can't let Nikolai get away with that vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop it. I can still catch him. Oh no.
You're not going to stop. Promised you this, didn't you?
No! Do you have any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubber.
10 minutes until missile
Ah.
impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't! I'll hit you!
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
Hey, I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Okay, dude, I shot him in the head, not in the shoulder, okay?
What about him?
Why'd you do it?
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you, if you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want. You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Here comes a Nemesis with a rocket launcher and shoots her down.
Jill, you all right?
There it is.
Raccoon City has been nuked so many times, man, in these games. I don't know.
It's finally over.
So long, Marcy.
Damn, there was just this little left.
I felt
I could have
empty
finished
and
this
cold
yesterday.
as the heat from the blast washed over us. All this death wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Well, that's... Aww. Rank C.